Welcome, 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 my peeps. Welcome to Real Queen Bee. Please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new content, you will be notified or be first to be notified. Yes, I know people are hurting. We are all hurting. And there's another question that keep returning to me. And the question is, will the earth ever stop? While the storm of suffering is still raging, I would think about the horrible things I had endured in my past that remind myself that of this time I thought I would never get beyond this situation. But trust me, I did. I really did. And that was a little consolation for me. And that was feeling so different. It was one of the, it was of a different magnitude. Sometimes it's like the the night is darker, and it had been, and even the daylight, the sun on my face hurt some days. I can't describe what I used to feel or how I felt at that time, but I could see what it was doing to me, and I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like what it was doing to me, and sometimes I was enjoying almost everything, but it overshadowed everything. There's a there's so much. There's so much. And sometimes we don't know that the secret of life is enjoying the passing of time. But this is not exactly what you can do when you have been hurt deeply, when you have been traumatized, when you are been hurting, when you just cannot pass up the time, like a dog that has been beaten. You probably flinch at life, afraid that anything or anyone at the moment could re traumatize you. Don't allow it. There are something that happen in our life. All of us, things happen in our lives that hurt deeply. That, you know, we spend months, weeks, years, years, God knows how much of our life wondering if it will ever stop hurting. Yes, yes, the pain sometimes will eventually subside. But, sometimes we don't know that at the time, depending on what caused the pain, it may never go away completely, but over time, its intensity diminishes. The pain subside. When something subsides, by definition, it becomes less intense, less violent, less severe. This course means that it was intense, sometimes it was violent and severe to begin with. And sometimes, you know, some things subsiding is not the same as something going away. There is a pain that has never ended. And if we live long enough, it seems we all experience such pain. There may be nights or days or depends on how you take it. When you really can't sleep, your mind ruminates, you oversleep and plead and pray for a relief. But when you sleep, there are nightmares. There are days when probably I would wake up and grieve and would be standing right beside my bed, waiting to keep me, waiting for that pain to keep me, whether in the butt or the stomach. There were days I would wake up and curl up in ball, incapable of getting out of bed or feeling like I don't want to get up. And there are other days that, honestly, I get up only only to crawl. And when I say crawl, I don't mean physically crawl, helplessly. back to my pain. And sometimes the pain was like so unimaginable, the torment, the indescribable. It was a binding, relentless pain that caused me to forget there was ever life without it. But I never gave up. I never give up. I never give in. You know, there was a there was a lot of grief that can't be spoken, and there are pains that go on and on. And it's true. There's a grief that seems sometimes all compromising. It seems like it will never end. And sometimes it robs us of all our days or years, yesterday and tomorrow. But when you are in grip of grief, everyone and everything reminds you of your loss. You feel raw, you feel naked, you feel exposed in the world without no clothes, fragile and defenseless. And you're still asking yourself, will this pain go away? Will it always be bad? And you wonder, will it hurt this much? And you say, hey, I hope not. People are hurting. And I know a whole lot of people are hurting. And sometimes I know this is the kind of pain that my people really feel. But it's not a pain. Sometimes it's your mind, it's your imagination. As I say, sometimes you have to take responsibility for your actions. We could wake up, we could breathe, and we could pray. And sometimes you say you pray and it won't pray away. But you have to have faith, you have to have belief, and you have to trust and know that whatever, it don't have to be physical pain. It can be thoughts, it can be your mind, it can be how you position yourself and what you tell yourself. And I'm telling you, in this life, all you do to yourself is re-traumatize you, and you don't deserve that. Think about it. Think about what I said. Sometimes it's plain your mind. I'm just saying these things because I know sometimes it's not happening to us physically, but it's our mind, our mindset, our mental ability. And all we set up ourselves for is to re-traumatize ourselves because of what we say to ourselves. I come to the end of another one, my people. Please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new content, you will be notified. God bless you, my people. I love you.